Hello my dear friends, in today's video I'm teaming up with two incredible PowerPoint creators, Luis and Marius, and we'll have a fun slide design challenge. Each of us will have to transform this slide in our own unique way, and the rules are that there has to be a maximum of 4 slides and all of the text must be included. So I really can't wait to see what Luis and Marius will come up with. I'll put their links in the video description and now let me present you my work. So here it is my friends, time travel theories designed by one scale. And as you can see right away, I have divided the whole screen into 3 equal parts, and since we have 3 theories that we have to present, I thought it would be a nice approach for our starting slide. Additionally, as you can see, we have a bunch of animations going on. This little highlight is following this rounded rectangle, those holographic illustrations are floating up and down, and we have this scrolling text at the top. That's super duper awesome, and these sections are actually clickable, so let's just click on the first one and let's see what happens. And this way, my friends, we have successfully entered the relativity and time dilation slide, and now let's just click on this holographic illustration to launch this beautiful looping video. And since we had so much text in the original slide, I have decided to break down that text into smaller pieces and use this little interactive menu to navigate different parts of the text. And as you can see, once I'm clicking on a new button, the old text disappears and new text comes in. That's super duper awesome. And here at the bottom I have inserted this little audio button that can read out the text for us, so let's test it out.
According to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, time is not constant and can be affected by factors such as velocity and gravity.
That's impressive, and if you're wondering, I have used the 11 Labs tool to generate that voice. And now let's just check out the second section, which is all about wormholes and general relativity. And now let's just click on that holographic illustration to launch that beautiful video on the left, and now let's just navigate through the different passages of the text. And by the way, I have used the swivel animation to create this beautiful text flickering effect. And now once again, let's test out that audio button.
General relativity, another cornerstone of Einstein's work, allows for the existence of theoretical structures known as wormholes.
That's super awesome, and now we can just click on this home button to get back to the starting slide, and now let's check out the last section, section number 3, which is all about multiverse theory and many worlds interpretation.
The multiverse theory suggests the existence of multiple parallel universes or timelines, each with its own set of events and outcomes.
And to keep it simple, I have added audio voiceover just for the first part of the text, but of course it would be possible to add audio for all parts of the text. And now let's get back to home. Okay my friends, so this was my take on this challenge, and now let's close the slideshow and let's look at the structure of this presentation. Let's make sure that we have only 4 slides. This was one of the rules of this challenge, and as you can see we have only 4 slides, so that's good. And now to make these 3 sections clickable on the starting slide, I have used invisible rectangles, and I have made sure to insert hyperlinks to those rectangles, and those hyperlinks would lead to the rest of the slides. So that's all of the magic. And at the same time, I made sure that all of these slides are using the morph transition, which took care of all of the animations between the slides. And as you can see, once I zoom out on the starting slide, we can see a bunch of elements hanging outside of the slide window. And those elements come in later slides thanks to morph transition. And by the way, to create this little interactive text menu, I have used a bunch of animation triggers and text swivel animations. Let me just open up the animation pane so that you can see how all of these animations are laid out. And one important thing to keep in mind when designing these kind of interactive menus is making sure that not only new elements appear, but that at the same time the old elements disappear. So you have to use entrance and exit animations at the same time and the same animation triggers. And one more thing, I have set this presentation to be browsed in kiosk mode, which basically disables the mouse clicks or keyboard clicks, and you can navigate your presentation just by using hyperlinks or buttons. And all of these beautiful holographic illustrations come from Figma community, and all of these beautiful space videos come from artlist.io. And now my friends, let's just enjoy this presentation one more time.
According to Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, time is not constant and can be affected by factors such as velocity and gravity. General relativity, another cornerstone of Einstein's work, allows for the existence of theoretical structures known as wormholes. The multiverse theory suggests the existence of multiple parallel universes or timelines, each with its own set of events and outcomes.
Okay, my friends, that's all from my side, and now check out what Luis and Marius have created. I'm sure it's something super duper awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.